I know you guys may have been wondering where I've been, but your girl has been outside. I'm going to talk about that, and I am going to talk about the continuation of my whole weight loss journey. This girl a mess, y'all. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you've been around here. I'm sorry, I haven't been around here, but hey, it's all good. I am Kendra, this is Kendra Creates. This is where I share my life with you and a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna get straight into it today. I have been MIA. The last video that you may or may have not, you probably didn't see it, but it was a vlog of when I went to Atlantic City with my family, like over the Juneteenth holiday or whatever. So check that video out if you have not checked it out yet. It's a nice little travel vlog, and I'll have another travel vlog coming soon because I am going to be traveling to Denver for work. I know it's gonna be work, so it's probably not gonna be any kind of fun stuff going on, but we'll see how it goes. So the first thing that I wanna talk about is like my life update. I did a short a little while ago, and it was from like an old video when I was talking about like my separation, my marriage separation and everything. And you know, a couple of people like commented or whatever. And I just feel like, I feel like I'm in such a different space than when I made that video. And a good space, I just want to say, which I'm very happy about. So when I saw it, I was like, I was going through it at that time, y'all. But I'm doing better, and I'm happy that I'm doing better. I'm still going to my weekly therapy sessions, which I'm happy about. My therapist is amazing. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if we've talked about it since then, but I do have a new therapist, and we've had several sessions now, and I will be seeing her for the duration of whenever. So I'll be seeing her indefinitely. And I have saw my psychiatrist since then, and what we're gonna do is basically try to wean me off this large dose of medication that I'm on, and we'll see how that goes as well, because I'm feeling so much better, y'all, and I'm in a total different space, and I feel like I'm just kind of like pulling myself up. It took half of the year, but I am finally kind of seeing my way through things, and I'm working through things, and I'm so happy to be in the place that I am right now. So yeah, I have been outside, y'all, and I told y'all it was gonna be a hot girl summer, and it has been an HOT girl summer, okay? I have been going out. I have been tearing down the city of Chicago. I have been taking in all the sights, all the scenes, because before you know it, it'll be wintertime and a girl be in boots and it's gonna be cold and I'm gonna be angry. So I'm really taking advantage of what Chicago has to offer in the summertime, okay? And if you are out in Chicago, you know, enjoy it, say hey or whatever. But yeah, I'm outside, so I'll continue to be outside. So I mean, I'm gonna try to like create some kind of regular upload schedule or semi-regular upload schedule. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all, because your girl has been slacking, okay? Because I got a social life now. Oh. But hopefully I'll get a little bit better on it, because I know you guys probably want to know what I've been up to, what I've been doing and everything. But, you know, life goes on, and here we are. So let's talk about my weight loss progress, my update on everything I got going on. All right, so let's talk about it. You guys know that I've been on Wegovy, and I decided to kind of like restart my whole weight loss journey thing and jump into the full dose. So the highest dose, well, I didn't jump into it. I mean, I worked my way up to it, but I was like, I'm gonna restart once I get on the highest dose. So I am on the 2.4 dose of Wegovy, and this has been my first week on the 2.4 dose. And let me tell you, I just wanna recap the week, just hitting on the basic points. So the week was very nutritious. I was eating nothing but salads, y'all, all week. And it showed on the scale. I'm gonna talk about my weight and everything shortly here, but it showed on the scale. You guys already know I drink nothing but water. That is all I drink. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any of that. I drink tea when I'm at work, but like just empty calorie smoothies, fruit juices, stuff like that. I don't drink any of that. So I feel like my eating habits were on point for the week. And you know, like once you start eating sugar and stuff, it just gets so hard to like not eat it, to like not have it. So I think that is like my main like downfall. It's just once I start eating that sugar, it's just hard for me to not eat it. And so I just have to try to like stay away from it, if that makes sense. Yeah, of course that makes sense. But it's hard to do, of course, because you just have so many temptations. You know, you are your grocery shopper in your house. So it's just like you are the only one to blame for what's going on. So it's difficult or whatever, and I try to get better or whatever, but I did good this week. That's all I can say. And then with the gym, it was like I just jumped in like full force. And I went to the gym 4 days this week. I went every single day, which I'm so proud of myself for doing, because you girl, man, I had this thing in my head to where like I was just gonna like build my muscles and just all of this. And it was just like my whole plan for the year just fell apart. Y'all know I was just so excited and I was just so ready to do like amazing, awesome things for the year. And this year has just been very unexpectedly been the year from hell. I didn't expect it to be like this. I expected to just, you know, pop in and just, you know, lose the rest of my weight and just be ready for action. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. But I'm gonna update you guys on my weight loss and everything, because your girl is like, you know, this is just a long time coming. I put it like that. I'm the smallest I've ever been in my life, and I just want to get to like a normal size, normal weight, a healthy BMI. I want to get comfortable in my skin. I do want to build muscle. I want to do all those good things. I feel like my health is pretty good. I do want to improve my endurance because I do want to go like hiking, do a hike, you know, be like all like, you know, do a healthy hike or whatever. But anyways, I got a lot of goals to achieve. So I'm just trying to still like work towards it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about my eating habits and also my exercise. So I did really well this week. Now, something that I haven't talked about is like side effects, because Wegovy has not affected me, probably because I was on Saxenda and I was on Saxenda for so long. And they're both GLP-1s, so they kind of like have the same side effects and they do like the same thing basically. But it was extremely unexpected that I vomited this week. Now, let me tell you what happened. So Sunday comes and I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good when I woke up. And I felt like how I felt in my first trimester of pregnancy. I know that sounds really weird. It felt kind of like morning sickness would feel. Just a general feeling of just queasiness and just like, I don't want to eat. I don't want anything. And so when I feel like that, I remember when I was pregnant or whatever, I had the hardest time with water, like just drinking simple water. It just made me not feel well. It just made me queasy. But I didn't think to myself, hey, you got a morning sickness feeling. You probably shouldn't drink any water. But I drank the water. And when I drank the water, I vomited. So I was like, let me not do that again. And it was just like, as soon as I woke up in the morning, I hadn't had anything to eat. I don't know. I hadn't had anything crazy the night before. It was just a general feeling of just like morning sickness. That's all I can explain it. And if you never had morning sickness, just a general, just like not well feeling, just a general queasiness, but like not immediate nausea. Just feeling like I need to lie down and like drink some water or something. But drinking water was not a good idea for me. But that was the only thing that I experienced in the entire week, which I was happy for. And I feel like I was eating at the right amount of food because I didn't overstuff myself, because I did do that a couple of times when I was on Saxenda, maybe like 2 or 3 times. And boy, it was so miserable, that feeling. So I was in control of like the amount of food that I ate. So other than that, I didn't experience anything my first week on the 2.4 dose. Okay guys, so this is the part I know you guys been waiting for. I do want to update you with my weight loss progress. And so it has been a while since I checked in with my weight and everything, and I'm basically kind of starting over from scratch or whatever. You guys remember when I was hovering and I said that I was just kind of like basically like maintaining my weight, and I think I was maintaining between the range of like 194 to like 194, 195, 196, 197, somewhere around in there. I was in the 190s, mid to high 190s. I was kind of hovering around in there. I did not pass the 200 threshold, which I thought I was gonna do, but I didn't. And I was like, okay, good. So it felt really easy to maintain that weight because I was just eating like kind of whatever I wanted to, which was kind of weird, but that's neither here nor there. So when I weighed in on July 1st, because my weigh-in days are still Saturday, I weighed in on July 1st at 197.5 pounds. Weighed in at 197.5 pounds. And the following Saturday, I was 190.2 pounds. So for the week, the first dosage week on the 2.4 dose of Wegovy, I lost 7.3 pounds. That is a lot of weight. I am not rejoicing quite yet just because I know how it goes with the weight. It all comes off really fast for me at the very beginning, and that's usually like a lot of water weight, probably the reduction of carbs and sweets and things like that. And then, you know, you incorporate the exercise. So it always comes off a lot in the beginning for me. But I mean, I did do well this week, so pat myself on the back. I say generally speaking, it was a very good week. And then I also had the 4th of July off, so I can't complain about that. Yeah, so I don't really have too much more to say about my weight loss. I'm just happy to be kind of like back on the wagon, I guess you could say. Back on the journey. I'm ready to do good things. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to drop this like last 30 or 40 pounds. I'm saying 30 or 40 pounds because I might get to 160 and I might be like, you know what? I'm just ready to do it. And when I say I'm ready to do it, I mean I'm ready to do surgery because I got to get this skin off of me. I feel like one day I am going to do a loose skin reveal. Will that be today? No. Will that probably be even before the end of the year? I highly doubt it. But I am going to do it. I just want you guys to see like how it is. I want you guys to see the reality. I put it like that. Because a lot of people will say like, oh, if you do this or if you do that, you won't get loose skin, or, you know, you have to lift weights and it's going to pop back, or just whatever the case. I want you guys to see reality. Like, I've been obese all my life. I'm nearly 40 years old. I've lost like, you might as well say 200 pounds. And the reality for most people, in my case, that have been, you know, obese all their life, have lost a large amount of weight, there is no popping back. There is no snapping back. No matter how many weights you lift, no matter how much water you drink, no matter how much collagen you take, no matter what you do. And literally, surgery is the only way. Of course, it's for cosmetic purposes, but it's also for general state of well-being and living, and also mental health purposes, because I can't even like see myself. I can't even really like see my progress because all I see is skin and it's just hanging there and it doesn't go anywhere, and it's uncomfortable and it's heavy, and it affects the way that my clothes fit, and it affects the way that I look in clothes. You know, I have to put on my shapewear, and I have to tuck my stomach in my jeans. And, you know, I have to wear like, you know, sleeves, you know, that go down because I got to hide this, you know. And so it kind of takes a toll on the mental, and then it takes a toll on the physical, especially around my midsection, because it's just so heavy and I'm just carrying around so much, and it just makes it's a mess. Okay. But I want to encourage you guys to keep on going, keep on moving. I'm going to be around here. I may not be as active as I once was before because I'm outside, but Also, like, I feel like I'm just kind of working on a lot of things in my personal and in my professional life as well that don't necessarily revolve around YouTube. But I'm gonna get there though, and I'm gonna share those things with you as I progress through them and I progress on with them. And I hope you guys continue to stay watching. Like, I know I've been like MIA, but I definitely appreciate everybody that takes out the time in their day to watch me, because you don't have to, okay? I encourage you to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment, you know, because we all need that encouragement, right? And I appreciate you so much for watching. Make sure you spread kindness and a word for hate. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.